This is Sam Coulter, aka the Kangaroo Kid, known for his big jumps and, more importantly, his rolling abilities. And he has tasked us with building a bigger and better world record beating rolling quad. Right, hear me out.
Right.
This is kind of like change of reverse, or reversal of roles here, because I think this is something you like. This, but a massive hoop around it.
Right.
So when you slam on the brakes, it rolls forward
rolls
like
forward.
a wheel. Yeah, but we have to break a world record.
What's the world record?
What's the world record?
So it's an unofficial world record, but me and my dad have done 5.
I think we can do 9.
You think we can do 9?
9.
Here?
I
That's
mean,
the goal.
I was like 6. 6 is good.
9. We've got plans.
No.
We've got ideas.
Well, there we go. Yeah, I've just applied to the Guinness World Records to get the official one.
Quads have too many wheels.
Yeah. Quads are gay.
No.
Quads are gay.
Quads are shite.
Put that in the film. Quads are gay.
Oh,
Very gay.
Way better. Do you know? And they're even more dangerous as well, because if you fall off, they chase after you.
I know.
Which
That's why I know quads
is
are
less
gay.
good.
I've hit myself on the quad.
No.
I'll race a super bike, no problem.
More
I won't
danger.
get on a quad.
More danger does not mean more good. It can mean more good, but it doesn't necessarily mean more
I
good.
reckon in this instance it does. Doing 5 rolls, it's only something that we've done probably, I don't know, 5-6 times, and it's genuinely like having a car crash, like, because you're strapped in, you have to have 2 seatbelts just in case one breaks, because one did break once. But yeah, so you obviously strap yourself in, and then because you're going so quick on the second roll, it would usually hit the, you'd do one roll, you'd then bounce off the front wheels, you'd then do the second roll completely in the air, and then you'd basically come crashing down on the third roll, and then so basically it'd be a bit of luck if you managed to get the right rhythm
Yeah, I
still.
get you,
But like the crashing.
We just need to take all that out of it. Complete the circle,
Complete
land
the
away at the
circle.
top, but then we need to try and land it.
How are we going to complete the circle?
Don't know.
You'd have to like do the circle
All the way around.
where the ow.
Are we all just spending loads of time trying to understand what a circle is?
You look like an engineer from the Alien movies.
Not my eyebrows.
So keep it simple, keep it real easy. Just, do you mind if we go onto the frame, or would you rather we bolt to the frame instead of weld to the frame?
No, do
it
whatever
So,
you need to
understood.
do to make it as best as you can.
Slightly bigger radius on the circle.
Yeah,
There's no
do
brakes.
need to stop.
Yeah, there's no brakes.
Do like because
Just perpetually
You forgot
stuck in a
about
quad.
that, because these all of my performances are in like arenas, like showground arenas, where there's like
Brakes.
Yeah,
what you meant,
I'm on about
brakes.
brakes. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'm on about brakes. Braking breaks the
usually
circle.
behind the fence is people.
We don't care about them.
Yeah, unfortunately, public liability insurance does.
You're insured for a reason. You're fine. Yeah, we can do brakes, I guess. An anchor.
Words.
Will I be able to do like a single roll as well if I wanted to?
Yeah,
Like it's not going to be all or nothing, is it?
if you want to do that. Yeah.
Well, you got to build up a bit of excitement. In the
Oh,
crowd.
right, for the show.
Yeah.
All right, I thought you were
It'll be
just-
like one roll, and then it's who wants to see 2?
Yeah,
See
yeah.
2. Who wants to now see 9? And then die.
Yeah, cool. I think 9 is fine.
For anybody who's not familiar with Bob's facial expressions, that facial expression was, yeah, 1.
Yeah, I mean it's not. I'm not doing one for fun. Doing it for
For the show. For the showmanship. Okay, cool.
showmanship.
That's what matters. Cool. Yeah, this is sufficiently dangerous. I like it. Cool.
yeah. Yeah, so my dad basically held every world record on quad bikes there was. So like longest distance to flat ground, like most cars. He did like 4 moving cars, which is pretty cool. And then he's had some pretty wild like crashes. But he was like the first proper person to do stunts on quad bikes. And then so he made the first ever rollover quad and things like that. And then so I grew up doing it my whole life. Did it for a few years professionally. Then I stopped because he also stopped. And then decided life's too boring not doing this, so got to get back to doing it. And I've just had a baby son as well, so I'm like, I want to be able to do what I did.
We're going to make a rollover pram. Who's cable tied a harmonica to the front of my van?
That's so good.
A quick trip down to our local supplier Rapid Metals and bring back everything we need. While I organise all the metal, the boys are going to strip the paint back off the frame so we can weld to it. Once the frame is clean, then we can start welding supports onto it, and then the supports will hold the hoop. We need to clear some of the bits and pieces out of the way, just like this exhaust here. Nobody's ever really designed one of these before, so there's no plans to go up. So we have to figure it out along the way by offering it up and then making brackets to suit. And kind of, it's a lot of guesswork, but we'll say educated guessing. So we've got the front subframe done and the rear subframe done. So they're just effectively bits of metal that's sticking out that way. And we've got these massive hoops made for us. And then we're going to offer the hoops up to the side of the vehicle and then just tack weld them on and see if it looks about right. Check our levels, so make sure that the suspension isn't compressing too much to actually, get onto the hoop. We've never done this before, so we're just kind of making everything up as we go along, but we are excited. This is going to be fun. Once we have the first set of supports made, Luke is going to get the first few tacks on just to see if it's in the right place. My motto when doing stuff like this is you should never spend 40 minutes staring at a 20-minute problem. So I always tell the boys, just get it on and then we can figure out the rest after. It's not about making the right design, it's about choosing a design and making it right.
It's just wild, really. Like, I obviously know what the old one looked like and felt like, and I guess just seeing the new version of it is so cool. And I was saying earlier to someone that like the old one's been there and done that, and it's cool to do something slightly different, slightly new, and even just the first version of what we're doing, it's going to be so much better. Just seeing like how it actually goes together. A lot of people never see this sort of happen. People just think that it's easy to make a cage and stick it on, but when you like literally look at what's going on, it's obviously very difficult to make a cage.
Oh yes.
But it's also like so cool in the way that it needs to be done, and like all these little tiny changes and movements. It's just, it's actually really cool to see it, unfold and get built.
So a few quick checks just to make sure everything's working properly and there's no clearance issues. We really don't want this guy banging his head on our frame. So lads have done a great job. It is pretty much ready, except we need to weld it. So we've done the hoops, the rear subframe, the front subframe, and all these strengthening bars around us. And then me and Lukey are just gonna weld it until it's safe. We might try it. So the guy that's welding with me here is called Luke. Luke came to Machine Shop about 1.5 years ago, not knowing the first thing about welding or fabrication. And now he's an invaluable part of the team. I'd be lost without him.
There should be a tipping point.
There we are.
Okay, right.
Is this your safety device?
If it's good enough for a truck. It's a lorry strap. If it's good enough for a lorry, it's good enough for...
I would personally not recommend riding this.
Well, my life is now in your hands, mate.
Jump on so I can make you safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. I am a trained professional, or an idiot, who knows. Fuck me, that's tight.
We've done a lot of sketchy shit, this is up there.
Well, there we have it. First show done. The rollover quad did exactly what we wanted it to do, which was roll. So that was really great. It rolls really well. So once it gets going, it just is a really smooth roll. We obviously want it to do a few more at some point, which will be part 2, of course, and we'll make some iterations and get this beating the world record that myself and my dad hold. But for now, it did the perfect job, and it was a lot of fun to be strapped back in it, in the main ring, at a show, in front of people, which was, yeah, just great. Make sure you like, subscribe and share the Machine Shop YouTube channel and all the socials. And if you can as well, head over to the Kangaroo Kid YouTube channel and the Kangaroo Kid ATV socials and give us a follow as well.